Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Warriors shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got MP. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. A shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 7 points.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Irving against Curry. And the layup falls. 9 points in the game so far.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Mavericks leading by 20. The 3 from MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Moody. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson outside. Here's MP. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Green with a screen for Butler. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Here's Butler. Oh, that's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical.
Good, another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Moody heads them both. substitutions. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at small forward. That's the Warriors' foul. Knocks down the 3-ball.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Green with a screen on Irving. Curry wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Nice shot by Thompson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. But an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Curry. Backed in off the glass.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. The 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here is Curry. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one. Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it. We're in the big time now. One step from the big game.
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas Mavericks stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game. You look at Dallas, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at small forward. Davis, the pass to MP. Sinks the tray.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
San Antonio with the ball after the basket by Dallas. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He takes it in. Shoots over Thompson. And Castle with the basket. On the assist from Wembanyama.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Davis finds MP. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. 3-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Right side Davis. Irving with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. That one drops for him.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Sochan outside. Pass to Vassell. Rebound by MP. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Irving for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Fox. An easy 2 on the layup.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 52 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping to see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's Fox. And the bucket is good.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
MP, the pass to Irving. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Vassell passes to Sohail. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama finds Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to MP. Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 12 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Sohail. Shot clock at 6. Vassell outside. Hits the trifecta.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
The Mavericks lead by 13. MP outside. The three ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Here's Castle. Shots blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Back to the game after this break. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got MP. Dante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Gafford in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Exum. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. MP's got 15.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Fox surveying the D. Second chance effort. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. So for Dallas, Capella comes in for Gafford, and Washington is subbed in for Exum. It's both from the stripe. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Capella. Here's Marshall, covered by Joe. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the paint. Out to Fox. 14 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 6.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Dinwiddie passes to Capella. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Johnson against Washington. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Pass to Johnson. Outside Joe. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's MP from outside. They get it again. And it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To halt the run. And Fox with the lay-in. Fox has got 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Joe. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Wembanyama. Davis with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball passes to Sohan. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 31 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Vassell. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Irving against Wembanyama. And that one's good. Irving.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the DM...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
us to get back into it here in Game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating rooms to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
So, on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. MP way outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. MP's got 34 points. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Sohan outside. Inside. Excellent D there from Lively. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. MP outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's a Spurs ball. Here's Castle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Exum's checked in for Dallas. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Back to Irving. MP outside. This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
MP outside. Now here's Davis. Sohan covering. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw good from Davis.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful.
Substitution here for Dallas. Capella, he's checked in for Davis. MP comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Christie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Wembanyama. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fires in the triple. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Left side, Wembanyama. Can they get it? And Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
From deep, MP. That one no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot.
And 1 quarter to go. And it's going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Joe. And Castle subbed in for Paul. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
MP shot is good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And there's an opportunistic side to Vassell, tracking down the miss and creating offense. And they got to be happy with how they're starting off these conference finals, a tone-setting win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Castle. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting just around 45% in the fourth. MP way outside. Off the mark there with a three. Pass to Castle. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in the playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle. feet. Let's go. Just do what you did last time.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, hindering the court or breaking play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition. Take a look at the Mavericks. How they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Davis, the pass to MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A nice shot by MP.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 3 from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Outside, Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Sohan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's Irving missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside, Fox. Sohan with the ball. Nice move. Mavericks with the rebound. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
Castle missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Davis finds MP. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fox passes to Sohan. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving passes to Lively. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Vassell sets a screen for Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Fox, no good.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP against Fox. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
It's his first trip in the line. He throw good, Wembanyama. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. Exum, he's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Isaiah Joe comes in for Devin Vassell. And Paul subbed in for Castle. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Joe can't get it to go. Exum passes to MP. And that comes off the assist by Exum. MP's got 15.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Dante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall in at the 4th spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 49 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness. Yeah,
and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Mavericks leading by 13. Dinwiddie finds MP. Fires from deep. Another miss by MP. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
MP outside. Bring it up. for MP, a three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Ball passes to Mamu Kalishvili. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. The Mavericks pull it in. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
The three from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 24 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Outside, Fox trying to get open as Johnson. And the rejection by Gafford.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Dallas.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for X. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Wembanyama high post. Looking to end the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got his first 2 points of the night. Mavericks leading by 21. Irving dishes to MP. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Sohan. And so it's Paul with it, picking it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Sohan. Vassell wide open. Off target from three-point range. Pass to MP. Outside Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got 5 points so far.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
To the right side. Teardrop shot. The Mavericks pull it in. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. And stolen by MP. Up in time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. Looking at the series break. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about...
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Wembanyama outside. Here's Sochan. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
There's the 3. Kept alive. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 7 points.
He's just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Fox with the screen for Vassell. Drills it from outside.
And they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Vassell against MP. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 39.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Back to Fox. Stolen by Lively. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
3-pointer, Fox. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
The Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Early slow start offensively. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Basket counts.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Castle. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Up top, Fox. Covered by Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 9.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Fox feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. It's Vassell on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
I can't get the ball. We're at the three-pointer. Why you let him shoot? Man? You doing dumb shit. Fuck the fucking ball. What the fuck was that? He's down the field. What the fuck? My God, you got AI. You got to start looking for the pass, bro. They got two niggas. You got to fucking eat on them. So that means 3 niggas got an AI they can help. Don't come off your man where you can't get back to your man, but help. So, challenge that. Hey, that's what the fuck? Oh boy, bro, you gotta start making like passes, bro. No more fouls. What are we rushing for?
Watch it.
Right. You gotta see the cuts. Thank you, sir. What? Right. Bro, you ain't wait. You're trying to do this shit all by yourself. Trying to do it all by yourself. You're gonna make us lose because you're not messing. You fucking shooting that bullshit when you could take your time. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here.
Switch on screen? Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm down, I'm down.
Let's ride that hot hand for another W, baby.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Dallas Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. You look at San Antonio, down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Fox, no good. MP with it, now guarded by Fox. MP against Vassell with the fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Fox. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Sochan. Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. And it's Sochan missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP left side. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Vassell against Gafford. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thanks, David. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Sochan shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
The free throw drops for Sochan. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so Sochan nails both of them. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Vassell against MP. Again, the Mavericks score.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage roll.
Irving passes to MP. Feeds away. That one drops for him. MP's got 10 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama left side. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Here's MP, and another basket for Dallas.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Vassell outside. On the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 8. MP left side. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Pass to Castle. Rebounded by Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And there's the bucket from MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Fox. No good again that time. Tries to keep it alive. On the wing, Thompson to the paint. MP kicks to Thompson. Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
MP getting it done for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what... you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Clint Capella. And there's Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. Two points. That one goes.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Here's MP. The layup off target. Spurs trail by 13. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this game.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Fox.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
MP left side. Basket counts. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Ball outside. No good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 13. On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe, and it's good for 2. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Paul passes to Mamu Kalishvili. Back to Paul. The Mavericks pull it in. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The fadeaway, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big...
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Greetings,
everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Taking a look at the Spurs in the... Thank you for being with us.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And they double up MP. Irving finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got 26 points.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Back to Fox. Traps in the tray. Fox has got 9 points.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's MP, and it's Dallas with another.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Vassell outside. Bounce pass from Sohan. Puts up a 3. Vassell, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Shoots a fader. And again, MP. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And the rejection by MP.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second.
And Thompson throws it down.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Floats one up. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. Nice shot from the wing. He has 7. Dallas leading by 18. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Fox passes to Sohan. Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Misses the 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They get it back. MP kicks to Capella. Dallas moving it around. Fades back, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Fox. Down low. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And the Spurs with some changes. Johnson's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Isaiah Joe comes in for Devin Vassell. And Paul subbed in for Fox. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Paul. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Johnson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Fade away, and it's Dallas with another.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. MP against Paul. MP right side. Misses the chippy right there. MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Right back after this break. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that...
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson...
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Solid effort tonight on both ends.